Hello everyone, good morning. This is Mary Gupta and the bulletin starts with Wipro shut down the manufacturing unit amid labor unrest of 80 jobs at risk. Apple may skip iOS 19 and launch iOS 26 with a major rebranding at WWDC 2025. China DeepSeek releases an update of its R1 reasoning model. Opera's new AI browser can create games, write codes, and work even when the humans are offline. Google Photos celebrates a 10-year with the AI-powered editing upgrades. Microsoft and Yotta partner with a boost of AI adoption in India with the Sojourn Cloud. Anthropic launches a Claude voice mode to compete with ChatGPT and Google Gemini. And in yesterday's quiz, the question was what does IBM stands for? And the answer is International Business Machine. Now it's time for a daily tech quiz. Here's today's question: which company has partnered with the TCS to build India's largest quantum computing hub? Confident you have got the answer? Drop it in the comment below. Tune in tomorrow's news bulletin if you need it. First up, Wipro Enterprises has reportedly shut down of its manufacturing unit in the following 6 months of ongoing labor unrest and workers' strikes that began in December 2024. According to the media report by a Citan Plus, around 80 employees may lose their jobs, although Wipro has not officially confirmed the numbers. On arriving off their shift, working has allegedly stopped the factory gates by security and informed of the abrupt closure, leaving many shocked. The company reportedly cited operational disruptions and financial losses as reasons for the decision. Despite ongoing negotiation, Wipro and the workers' union failed to reach a resolution. The union has since filed complaint with the state of Chief Minister of Labour Department seeking intervention to protest employer rights. Protests have broken out their area in the affected employees and demanding a fair compensation of alternative job opportunities. First up, Chinese AI startup DeepSeek has updated its R1 reasoning model, releasing of R10528 on the developer platform Hugging Face without an official public announcement. Despite limited details, the update shows a strong performance on its live code beach as a lead board, ranking just behind OpenAI's zero 04 Mini and zero 03 reasoning models in a code generation, and ahead of xAI's Grok 3 Mini and Alibaba's in Qwen 3. This follows a DeepSeek earlier breakthrough which challenged US support control assumptions by delivering AI modes in Revel top American one lower cost. Their original R1 launch in January shook a global tech markets and sparked competition among Chinese giants like Alibaba and Tencent. Meanwhile, companies like Google and OpenAI have adjusted a pricing and released lighter AI model version. Chinese AI startup DeepSeek has updated its R1 reasoning model, releasing of R10528 on the developer platform Hugging Face. Chinese AI startup DeepSeek has updated its R1 reasoning model, releasing of R10528 on the developer platform Hugging Face without an official public announcement. Despite limited details, the update shows a strong performance on its live code beach as a lead board, ranking just behind OpenAI's zero 04 Mini and zero 03 reasoning models in a code generation, and ahead of xAI's Grok 3 Mini and Alibaba's in Qwen 3. This follows a DeepSeek earlier breakthrough which challenged US support control assumptions by delivering AI modes in Revel top American one lower cost. Their original R1 launch in January shook a global tech markets and sparked competition among Chinese giants like Alibaba and Tencent. Meanwhile, companies like Google and OpenAI have adjusted a pricing and released lighter AI model version. Let's talk about Opera is developing a new AI-driven browser called Opera Neon. Designed it's to much more than just browse as web. The agentic browser uses AI agentic capable of understanding user interaction and autonomously completing tasks and creating games with writing codes and generating reports and building websites even the offline. Neon leverages both local and cloud AI, allowing to multitask and work with the background without constant user input. A built-in chatbot can provide a quick answer, web searches, and screen-based insights without switching tabs. Opera's AI agent tool introduces earlier this year automates routine tasks such as filling online forms and booking reservations while ensuring a user privacy. By processing a data locally, although no launch date and pricing details have been announced. Opera confirmed Neon will be a premium offer. User interest can join a waitlist of early beta access. Neon aims to transform how people interact with the internet by enabling seamless AI-powered web experience. Google mark its 10th anniversary of Google Photos is rolling out a major update featuring a redesigned editing interface and powerful AI tools in a previously exclusive to a Pixel phones. The update introduces two key AI-driven features of Reimagine Auto Frame and Reimagine let user transform photos by typing a natural language prompts, such as changing an overcast sky to clear blue. AutoFrame analyzes a photo composition to suggest a better cropping, scene widening, or even extending image borders to improve balance. The editing toolbar is simplified into a cleaner, single row design and shortcuts like Enhance and Dynamic and a new AI Enhance that automatically creates three edited versions of every selection. User can also draw over specific photo areas of targeted edits like a blurring or a lighting adjustment. Additionally, Google Photos now supports album sharing via QR code, making groups photo sharing seamless. The updates will roll out to Android user in June, with iOS release expected to. Microsoft and Yotta Data Services has joined the forces to accelerate AI adoption across India by integrating Microsoft Azure AI services with the Yotta's Shakti Cloud platform. The partnership offers high-performance sovereign AI computing within India, ensuring a data sovereignty and a low latency capabilities for sectors like agriculture, healthcare, education, finance, and retail. The collaboration supports India's AI mission of enabling developers, startup enterprise, and public organizations to access advanced AI tools and models tailored for local needs. Microsoft Azure AI Foundry of Yotta's GPU infrastructure will produce a foundational and specialized language models with the safeguards for a responsible AI use. Puneet Chandak, president of Microsoft India, has highlighted that the role of the partnership in helping India achieve its AI first vision. Sunil Gupta, CEO of Yotta, emphasized that the collaboration advances India's AI self reliance and digital transformation. Now, last, Anthropic has introduced a voice mode of its AI chatbot Claude following a Google Gemini and OpenAI ChatGPT rolling out in a beta on mobile. The new feature allows users to talk directly a Claude and receive spokesperson responses, making it a convenient for a hand-free interaction. User can also switch seamlessly between text and a voice within the same conversation. Claude Voice Mode can fetch data from a Gmail, a Google Docs, and a calendar. Through these integrations are exclusive to a paid user. Free tier user will have limited access capped to around 20 to 30 voice messages per session. Paid subscribers enjoy significantly higher usage limit and a full access to a Google Workspace feature. Voice mode also displays a key points on screen while a Claude speak, enhancing usability with the launch. Claude enters a competitive space, voice-based AI assistants directly challenging ChatGPT's voice assistant and a Gemini Live, and which even responds to a real-time camera inputs. The feature is currently available in English via the Claude mobile app. Thank you for today's bulletin. Follow IT Voice for more such tech updates.